No, it really isn't. People used to think it was, but it isn't. Okay, I have one more idea. Let's try this. Okay, let's see how that does. There we are, much better. Right, I told the game to only use cores 7 and 8, which has now put my frame rate down to 20, but at least it's consistent. Okay. How's that? Seriously, I tell it to use 2 more cores and my frame rate gets even lower? How does that make any sense? How does this make any sense? This game, dude! This game is getting on my dude! And my frame rate's gone up when I'm on a roof? That makes sense. What? What's going on over there? Why is it? What? Okay. 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 I told it to not use 7 and 8 and only use 1 to 6. Okay, now we have a nice stable frame rate. Thank you. Finally. What was all this? Jesus Christ of a... Computers, man. Computers. I can appreciate why people want to use consoles when things like this happen. But, on the other hand, if this was happening on a console, I wouldn't have these options to be able to correct the mistakes. So, you know, there are oh yeah, there are advantages both ways. You know what? I'm actually going to. Wow, I only have 1. Also, what do I have currently set? Wait, can you set? No, you can't. Right. It must be Brotherhood where they added that. You can actually tell which pardon me, which items and stuff to set in which direction on the thumbpad. Right. Anyway, ish. Maybe I should try installing the dual core optimizer. Because I have an AMD board, I have an AMD processor, I have an AMD graphics card. The only thing I don't have is AMD RAM. I actually have Kingston RAM, but I do have 16 gigabytes of it. I think I'll let Ben know that the changing the affinity. Oh, go on. Changing the affinity of the cores is what actually helped me get this nice stable frame rate finally. So I shouldn't be having any trouble with this. Like I say, I have 8 bleeding cores. Okay, it's not as good as. Whoa. Right, this one here. I'm It's not Intel, and Intel do make better cores than AMD, but supposedly. But still. I have fucking 8 of them, and they run at 4 gigahertz each. I should not be having performance issues. Buggy, unoptimized game is buggy and unoptimized. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I can move this around with the trackpad. A member of the Salvucci family who helped smuggle our enemies into Florence has been found near the hell? Why was that randomly moving? Has been found near the market south of Santa Maria Novella. Kill him, but make sure you are not seen. Lorenzo de Medici. I was watching a thing about the Renaissance the other day, actually. They mentioned the Medici family. Didn't mention Lorenzo, though, because it was earlier. So it was talking about how the Renaissance started, and they put the date as April the 18th. Was it? Oh, the 16th? I remember it was right near my birthday in 1380. That's when the Renaissance began, when a poet was named Poet Laureate, can't remember his name, and he was also a philosopher, but a naturalist philosopher, a bit like Gary Edwards, who has a YouTube channel I really like Gary Edwards, actually. He's a very philosophical sort of dude, but he's also a philosophical naturalist. He believes that everything can be explained by observations of the natural world. He also says that philosophy and science are integral to each other. Good science is informed by philosophy, and good philosophy is informed by science. Which makes sense to me. Do I hear... Cool. Do I hear a chest? Think I heard a chest. Well, no, that's Leonardo's place. There was a chest around here. I'd have found it by now, surely. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I was just glad that I finally have a stable, playable frame rate. You fucking dicks! God damn it. Maybe I should start loot. Come here, you peepules. Ow! Come on. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Derp. Wait, no, I'm not. Which button am I? Right. Gotcha. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. Shut up. See if I can get some din-dins. Got +5 florins. Oh yeah, I should go back and get the... Claudia can have some monies for a change. She's a women's. She can be women's. Did I get anything from them? No, I didn't. Ah, there's a doctor just round this corner. Derp. The Prince of Darkness? Ozzy Osbourne? Move! Heal now. Yeesh. Heal.
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Okay. Press the wrong button. Yeah. Talk to me again, dude. Thank you. I want to buy apothecary supplies. I want to get some medicine. Yeah. And I want to get some poison. Yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my face. Shut up. I already feel much better. You already healed me.
Heal my butt. Why am I talking in this very strange voice? It is because I can. It is because I want to. It is because of my face. Because I have the face of a person.
Yes. I have lost my face. I have lost all face. It was melted off in a freak face melting accident. He's going to be inside, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to be inside. Santa Maria Novella. I remember there being one way I had to... Can you get inside? No. Okay, maybe not then. Beyond the... Oh, there he is. When in doubt... No, it's wrong one. When in doubt, go for the poison. Because that way it's not me that did it. Honest. He just randomly starts acting random. God damn it, you fucking doc! I was trying to get around the corner. Just climb into the Canberra. Right. Seriously, I'm all the way up. Are you freaking kidding me? Put me all the way back here, in my butt. Do I have all my stuff at least? Thank you. Why does it keep defaulting? Oh, I know why it keeps defaulting to... Okay, I don't know why it keeps defaulting to there then. Oh no, he didn't put me all the way back there. Fine. Pardon me. Whoa, lightheaded. Lightheaded. No, I don't want to steal from people. Oh, come on! Fine, maybe I should kill that dude first. Poison the first dude and then poison the second dude. Yeesh. Poison the guard, then poison the dude. Yeesh. I know what I mean. Oh, it's over that way. Seriously? This is being dude... No, wrong button. Wrong button. I am pressing the wrong button. I am pressing the wrong baton. A true... Oh yeah, you have to hold the button, don't you? Not just press it. Well, you don't have to hold it. You can press it if you're right next to the thing. But if you're not right next to the thing, then you die. Okay. Ugh. Funny hood. Funny face. Okay. Can I circle back round to get him? Since he's following me, can I circle back round? Yeah, he seems to be... Get out of the way. Get out of there. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Now I want to go get the... Everybody should be distracted by the fact he's dying now. So I'm going to go get this vantage point. Come on, climb, you silly man. Climb, silly boy. Shut up. Buffree! Well then. Can I? Go away. Yes, I can. Woo! He's dead. I don't know why I'm insisting on doing that at the moment. I could just as easily press the buttons in the directions. Dude! You have the death grip of death. Death grip of dude. The dude grip of death. The death grip of dudes. Climb, Ezio, climb, Ballsackzio, climb, you giant ballsack. This side of Ballsacks is where all the ballsacks reside. In your balls, in your sack, in your face. Sure. I'm getting pain in my ribs again. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, codex page. Let's go grab that codex page whilst I'm here. Echo Man! Echo and the Bunny Man! Bunny and the Echo Man! Hey beautiful, more. Get out of the way, you fragdang. We're going to be doing a video later today, Bunny and I. The 37 questions, I think it was, that we said we're going to do. Oh well. I'm going to use my hammer for a bit. Is it 37 questions? Yeah, 37 questions in... Oh yeah, you don't have thingy bobs in this one, do you? Chains. You don't have chains in this one. I think kill chains. But yeah, we're going to do 36 questions in gloves, sorry. We're going to record it together. Eesh. Wait, did all those dudes just run off? They did, didn't they? I killed like 2 dudes and everybody else just ran away. That dude's just walking around in circles. What are you doing, dude? Dude, what are you doing? Stop being such a dude. That guy's almost dead, so he must be dying soon. That one's dead. Alright, fair enough. Let me loot them, please. Thank you. Let me loot everybody. I will loot all the corpses, and get all the din-dins, and get all the monies. And get all the faces. Faces of death. Death of faces. Faces of death. Oh, it does work.
Another one.
Oh, it just doesn't work if you hold it down. You can't just run. You can't just walk over everybody. You have to do it off each individual one. I know what I mean. In Assassin's Creed 3, you could just hold the button down and then it would just keep looting until there was no one left to loot. With this one, it's after you've looted one person, you have to press the button again. But if you press the button over somebody that you can't loot and then walk over somebody that you can loot, then it'll change. And it'll loot the person. Yeah. I don't know if I explained that properly. Dye the clothes. Yeah, let's go with the Florentine Crimson. It's suitably... No, it's not getting anything else actually. Get it from the Villa Auditore. What's that place called again? That's San Gimignano. What is the name of the Villa Auditore? I remember Ben saying he couldn't pronounce it. It is Italian, I suppose. I've always had a bit of a knack for languages. I'm not good at learning languages. I mean, the only language I can actually speak and comprehend correctly is English, but I have some knowledge of French. I can read French. Wait, what? I read, well, my Lady Bunnysuit read Jane Eyre, but we read it together, as in she read it out loud whilst on Skype to me, and every time there were scenes with Adele, Adele Varens, the little French girl, obviously she spoke a lot of French, so I would translate it, and my accuracy was around 60 to 80%. So my reading comprehension of French is actually fairly high. But my point is I do have a bit of a knack for picking up at least inflection, intonation, and pronunciation of various languages. Oh, sheesh, kebabs. So I tend to be pretty good at learning how to pronounce things, even if I'm not able to learn the actual language. I can at least get the inflection correct. Although I did find I had a problem with Chinese, because I always try and avoid adding an accent. So I figure that's the sensible way of doing it. But with Chinese, you know, the accent is extremely important. They have 4 accents. Practice, is that the word I'm looking for? The exercise. The exercise I was told was to say the letter E, to make the sound E, and 4 different versions of it. There's a flat one, which is like E, which is where it's just one solid sound, and then you have like a rising inflection, you have which is E. Then you have what I call the tick, where you start low and then you go up, which is like E, and then you have one that goes down, E. And those are the 4 tonal inflections. I think the third is the most common. But there are other grammatical rules that I'm not as familiar with, where if you have a sound that has one specific, that'll be like the second tone, but if it has a second tone before it, it becomes third tone. I don't know if that's actually the rule, I'm just saying it's that type of thing. So yeah, inflection is extremely important in Chinese. Changing the tone for a specific sound will actually change the meaning of the word. So, yeah. But, yeesh. After I learned that, I realised that, far from avoiding an accent, I should make it much more pronounced. For Chinese, at least. And I've started to kind of apply that to other languages as well. I listen to the way native speakers say it rather than just the sound of the word itself. I've noticed a lot of languages, though, do tend to lend themselves towards having specific accents, which makes sense when you think about it. English is one that doesn't have set pronunciation rules, whereas most languages do. So you automatically kind of get an accent following. Oh, this is the bit where I ride the coach, isn't it? Yeah, I like this one. This leads to you having another thing in your in the Villa Auditore.
Let me see if I can help. I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Yeah, just lift this up. It's not like it weighs like hundreds of pounds or anything.